To prepare the Raindrop Near Vision Inlay for delivery in your refractive suite, we will demonstrate the proper steps needed to prepare the Raindrop Near Vision Inlay for surgical delivery. The Raindrop package comes complete with everything you will need for assembly and preparation, including instructions for use, a sterile 5cc syringe, a sterile 22-gauge cannula, a plastic container holding the glass vial with the Raindrop preloaded inserter. In addition, you have 4 serial number labels and a patient implant card. The inlay inserter chuck handle is provided separately from the Raindrop inlay. It contains 3 components: the handle, the sleeve, and the chuck. The handle will need to be fully disassembled, cleaned, and sterilized prior to use as specified in the provided instructions. The first step to assembling the Raindrop Near Vision Inlay is to prepare the package containing the cannula to expose the cannula hub. Hold it as shown here and use both thumbs to apply gentle pressure until you break the seal. Next, you will need to assemble the sterile syringe. Partially remove it from its blister pack to expose the luer fitting on the end and utilize sterile technique to avoid touching the syringe. Regrasp the cannula hub and twist it onto the end of the syringe until it is tightly connected, being careful not to touch any part of the syringe. Hold the completed assembly away from the non-sterile cover and transfer it to the sterile field. Next, open the plastic container that holds the Raindrop inlay and transfer the internal glass vial to the sterile field. Also, open the other sterile items including forceps, spatula, 30-gauge cannula, chuck handle, and the flap lifter, and place them on the sterile field. Now you are ready to begin the final surgical preparation of the Raindrop Near Vision Inlay. This part of the assembly requires that you wear nitrile powder-free sterile gloves on both hands. Start by preparing the sterilized 3-piece inlay inserter chuck handle by inserting the chuck screw end through the sleeve via the ring end of the sleeve. Then, screw the handle into the chuck sleeve assembly, holding the chuck round open end and sleeve together. Open the vial containing the Raindrop by snapping off the plastic cover and aluminum ring. After separating the aluminum cap, carefully lift and remove the rubber stopper from the top of the glass vial. With the sterile forceps, remove the preloaded Raindrop inserter from the glass, being very careful not to contact the Raindrop inserter cap with the inside of the glass vial. Place the Raindrop inserter into the round opening of the chuck handle and twist the chuck handle to tighten the assembly. A gentle tug on the inserter will confirm that the assembly is properly secured. Next, with the inserter cap hole facing up, carefully insert the tip of the cannula to the inserter cap until it makes contact with the tip of the inserter. While maintaining contact at the tip of the inserter, retract the syringe plunger by 1/2 inch or 1.5 cc to aspirate all of the saline solution out of the inserter cap. When removing the cannula from the cap, lift it in a controlled vertical motion to avoid dislodging the cap. To complete preparation of the assembly, use the sterile forceps to remove the cap in a straight upward motion from the inlay inserter. The Raindrop Near Vision Inlay is now ready for immediate surgical delivery. If you have any additional questions about the preparation of the Raindrop Near Vision Inlay, please refer to the instructions for use located in the Raindrop package or ask your local representative.